Isn't life just crazy? Because 1 minute you're in class reading in preparation for your final exams. Next minute you're running and trying to escape Nigeria schooling in Nigeria. Yeah guys, it's me, your nursing queen, and I've decided to make a vlog about the recent tragedy that happened in my school community, Ukiode. As most of you already know, I'm a student of Korase College of Nursing, Ukiode, and I'm also a senator representing the Student Council staying off campus constituency. So on the 27th of September evening, I got an information that some bandits were in the community, and I immediately passed this message across to our school platform, as you can see in this screenshot that I shared. The next day being a Sunday, I assumed everything had died down. I just got dressed up to head to church. This is what I imagined would happen when I got to church that Sunday, but sadly, something different happened. Being the team lead of my church media department, I usually will arrive church earlier to allow me prep the media for the day. So at 7:45 on this day, I was already in church. Less than 20 minutes after my arrival, we started to hear gunshots, like as if they were shooting in front of our church. We shut all the doors, but the generators was still on at the front of my church. My church is at the entrance of the community, so it's in the middle of a very bushy area that is just developing. The gunshot went on for about an hour. All this while, I wasn't even thinking of making any videos. I just stayed glued to my school group chats where information was being shared, so I can stay updated and know when it is safe to leave the church back home to possible safety. After about an hour, the gunshot seemed to have stopped, so myself, our pastor, and his family started to slowly step out of the church and approach the town. Upon stepping out, I firstly sighted 2 dead bodies on the main road. My heart flew from my chest, but I remained calm down, but just praying in my head. I continued walking the pathway when I then sighted another dead body on the walkway to my church. Then it became very clear that those gunshots were actually just outside my church. We shall continue approaching the town. That's my pastor's bike slowly moving while me and his wife walked behind him. At this time, we sighted the army men at the checkpoint ahead, and they also have seen us, so they approached us to get us closer. My pastor decided to just quickly drop me at a friend's place who stayed close by because I couldn't go to my house yet. At this point, the whole town was in chaos, cries from villagers who had just lost their loved ones. Eventually, news got round and we got a message that the Kwara State government had ordered for an immediate evacuation of all students from the community. By the second day, even villagers were already exiting the village. The school management made arrangement with the state government and arrived with the buses the next morning to get us all out as well. This was also on our way out in the bus. We were escorted with some armed men with a whole armor tank for safety purposes. Finally, we arrived in Ilorin town safe and sound, but most of us with not so much of our personal belongings because we were more concerned about getting out of the village than even carrying any items. Someone like me now, all my belongings are still stocked there in Ukiode. But I'm just grateful to God that I'm alive today to even be able to share this experience. Anyways, if there's anyone who is willing to help the students who might not have any means to get comfortable here, especially those of us that are writing exams in less than 30 days, please reach out to me. Thank you all so much for your concerns. Meanwhile, this will probably be my last vlog for now until after my cancel exams. I'll be going offline. I need to focus on reading and putting my all into this. I still feel like I live with the trauma from this experience, and I sincerely think I need therapy afterwards. See you guys later. Bye.